Everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. 2 events this weekend, just 2, and it's a weird schedule. It's Friday, Sunday this weekend, no Saturday event. So the next 2 Saturdays you're gonna be missing us. We will not be around. So every other time that you go out on Saturday, you're thinking, man, what am I supposed to do today? I have no CCG. Just appreciate all the Saturdays that we normally get, and the next 2 Saturdays you have off. So I'll be lots of dad soccer games for me. I think I'm gonna clean the garage. And other dadly items that I'm supposed to do. So that's what we're doing this weekend. But Friday and Sunday, we do have events. So we're gonna expect to see for those. Friday, we're at the VFW in Oak Lawn on April 14th. And then Sunday, we're at the VFW in Batavia on April 16th for the Stack Tournament. So lots of good stuff this weekend. All right, so Friday, we are at the VFW in Oak Lawn. Now, VFW in Oak Lawn means you get 1.5 points for all tournament players. All tournaments at the VFW in Oak Lawn, 1.5x points, meaning you get a bonus 50% for all of your points, which is great because we're getting into the meaty part of April. You only got 1 more month after this month to qualify, so if you've gotten some good stuff going on, it's a great weekend to play. I mean, every weekend's a great weekend to play, but this weekend specifically because you're going to get 1.5 for all tournament points on Friday. Now, Friday, what happens to the cash game players? Why don't they get any bonus points? Well, the cash game players, Oak Lawn is our #1 cash game location. All of the games get off in Oak Lawn. 1, 2, 2, 5, and PLO. It's the trifecta, as we like to call it. Normally, there's 4, 5, 6 games there, which means the wait lists are super slow. You get tons of action. If you're unhappy with your table, you can always request a table change and pretty much get everything that you could ever want as a cash game player in Oak Lawn. So that's great. Parking is always a little tough, but get there early and you won't have to worry about that. It'll be great. So feature tournament on Friday is going to be the Deep Stack at 6:30. Be forewarned, if things start going crazy, they're still probably going to get close to chopping it off at 65 players. 65 players is going to be the max. We're getting into that springtime tournaments, which are always the busiest, which means it's a possibility. I won't say it's for sure going to get cut off at 65 players, but you can always text me. I will let you know exactly how many players are going or close and how close we are to filling up. So, you know, let me know. But tournaments should be a good time on Friday, and cash games are always a great time. Saturday, we're off. Sunday is going to be April 16th at the VFW in Batavia. Stack Tournament is the feature tournament at Batavia. It's noon start. As well as the Stack Tournament, we have the highest rated Action Jackson Tournament, which is the 6:30 tournament on Sunday. Normally gets between 20 and 40 entries. It's normally on 2 tables, and it's just a, you know, all-in fest and tons of re-entries, and it's super fun. But the last time we were there in Batavia on a Sunday, which is always the Batavia Sundays, 67 players. Like 67 players played in the 67 entries. There wasn't 67 players. It was probably 30 players, 20 players. It just went bananas, but that's the best part. It's called the Action Jackson for a reason. So those are the 2 kind of featured tournaments for the weekend. Everybody knows the Stack Tournament structure, so I'm not going to go over that. 60,000 in chips, $120 buy-in, $10 add-on if you get your bonus. You don't have to pay another one if you don't get the bonus, which means you register before noon. You can pay a double add-on and get the full starting chip stack. So even with the bonus, there is no way anybody should start with less than 60,000 in chips. 15-minute levels. I guess I am going to go over the structure. 15-minute levels for the first 10 levels, 20-minute levels after that. When we get to the final table, you'll be at 30-minute levels. It is the deepest structured tournament that we offer. It is the OG Stack Tournament. It's a good buy-in, it's a great structure, and even on bad days, they get around 50 players. And I'm assuming with no Saturday event, Sunday should be very busy. Plus, double points. Double points all day Sunday. So if you made it this long with the vlog, thank you. Double point Sunday. Tournament players and cash game players. Double points. So it's imperative. Come out for the stack. If you bust, play the early bird. If you bust, play the $50 Sunday special. And then if you don't, play the Sunday Action Jackson, because that thing's going to be wild this weekend. It's great. 60-something players. 60-something entries. You only have to beat like 20-something players. It is a minefield. It's like the early bird on steroids, but it's great. Should be a good time. Thank you as always for watching. We apologize for the 2 missed Saturdays, but, you know, play some golf. Do some yard work. Enjoy some time. Hang out. you know, do all the fun stuff. Hopefully you're playing really well at the circuit event if you're making your way out to Elgin. If not, we'll see you on Friday for cash games. 1.5 points for Friday tournament, double points for cash game players and tournaments on Sunday. Should be a great weekend. Thank you as always for watching. We will catch you next time. Bye, everybody.